we should probably do second term because all of us have the DLC.
There
you go.
I'm just gonna skip the intro because we've seen it a billion times already.
I mean, I suppose. I was not reading.
Do you not want me to?
How y'all doing, chat? I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys, but Squad Sunday from here on out is gonna start on time.
Yay!
So, 8 p.m. Central.
Yay!
It's back.
Yep. What? Shas. Shas has the sass.
I should be on time for tomorrow, although I am going to the baseball game with my dad tomorrow afternoon, so...
Mark?
Okay.
Oh, my character.
Yeah.
Yes, the same Jays that got their asses kicked by the Yankees again.
There you go.
Yeah, they're on pace to win like 120 games this year.
Yeah.
Alright, Chef got the third.
Yankees are.
Oh, you're gonna take my character?
I mean, the sad thing is, even if we finish with a record that would normally be good enough to win the division, it's likely not going to be the case this year because of those damn Yankees.
Sure thing. Damn Yankees. That was a good film. Alright, looks like I'm playing as Amira this time.
Runs through the mind of my dad a lot. Those damn Roseville Yankees.
Alright, I guess since I'm playing as a female, I'll go they, them. So, there we go.
He had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh, and I was telling Aubrey earlier on a private call about my trip to Italy I've got coming up with my family.
Italy! Oh, I'm jealous.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left. As we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
There's 2 new ones in the DLC.
Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete, who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess, who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire.
Bye.
Liam DeLinecourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the Dark Realms to ultimate fangirl. Lester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Yep, that's basically it.
And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Busyness.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Okay, here we go.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Chapter, and his sexy narration skills. And now I'm going to go ahead and plug the magazine. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you really are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Deviant sicko. Link.
Oh my god, Link.
If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
the top. Dolphins are 6 deviants. I agree. No one can make me fuck an animal. If I frick an animal, I'd be one of my room. A dolphin, they're the only other animal that fricks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time. A purebred horse, at least I can keep the semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality?
The horse.
I don't know about that bottlenose, though it's got teeth.
I mean, you gotta have that giant horse cock, right?
I almost spat out my Coke.
Oh, I thought it'd be coming out through the nose then. Oh wait, wrong Coke.
That would hurt.
I'm gonna slap you, Apollo.
I'm more than anticipating it at this point.
It's true.
All the way through. I'm not even on Reddit.
I am the Reddit.
Oh god.
Relationship. Yeah, hey, it's gonna be 9 months as of tomorrow, Mikey. Which is great because it'll help me take my mind off of a lot of things.
I'll go with the top one.
Okay, Jep.
Alright. If I fucked an animal, it'd be my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so joke's on you, pal. But also, you're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so we at least can be both. At least both do our best to have a good time, right? A purebred horse.
Yo, I got a curly fry on my fries.
Blah, 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 blah.
What you got? I'll go for the dolphin. Fun! Oh, that's okay, Link. The coolest reality show would be...
Both experts in various arts direction. Surviving a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. So that's the challenge. People in position of power must face all sorts of forces relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their job, and society wins. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. I like the potato.
Alright, let's see.
What you got, Mark?
What will we do for our 1-year anniversary,
Alright,
though?
let's see. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions. Well, that's true. Relevant to their field, if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins.
It's in September, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It falls on a Monday. Ooh.
Having a slaughter date.
I was actually going to suggest playing the Mario Party that got us to meet.
Super Mario. I'll play Super Mario Party? Oh, jeez. I haven't touched that one in ages.
Yeah, same. But
Yeah,
it'd be perfect. That's what we need.
Americans and Irish have one thing in common. We love potatoes.
I'm gonna go for the money. Cool. You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign.
Oh, wow.
To be fair, if I had to pick one, it'd be Rich Bitch, but I know who that is, so
Swish, swish, bish.
I'm gonna go Cute Pup.
Okay, that's gotta be Scott.
Aww. Cute puppy.
Mark.
Alright, what? Part of me wants to go rich bitch, but I'm actually not gonna do that. Happy-go-lucky ecstasy kill for me.
That's Polly. Okay.
Okay. You know, since I'm a clusterfuck,
The randomly arranged set of stars. I'm gonna go for the Regal 1%. What would be the most appealing in a love partner?
Oh.
A big horn. Uh-oh.
Oh my, what big horn you got there?
All the better to ram you with.
are you horny?
Always. But that's not the question here.
Uh-huh.
How about a taste for party?
That's gotta be Polly. Chap, what you got?
Oh, that's funny. It's a week after our anniversary, and it's also on a Monday. Like, it's an exact week.
I don't know what that word means.
Tsundere?
Tsundere is someone that has feelings for you, but they kind of act like they don't. Like, you know, they do things for you, and they're like, it's not like I like you or anything when I do it. Or if you get too, like, friendly for them, they kind of smack you away, like, bang!
Yeah. So like a reverse friend zone or something?
Sort of.
Like, not, I guess?
Not really.
Not really, because they do have feelings for you. It's just the way they show it is very aggressively and not confessing it at the same time.
Give me a ramp.
I guess I'll go for the kawaii eyes.
I mean, I don't have the exact definition here, but that's pretty much the gist of it.
Oh jeez, I'm just going straight for Miranda in this case. I think Mark's going straight for Polly in this particular instance.
What? One of those games is locked on Twitch?
Oh, man, that creativity. I wonder
I
how.
can't even see mine yet. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, I have garbage. My creativity's trash.
Trash.
Yikes.
Harsh.
I'm hearing fireworks.
Wait, who was under Smart Wit when I picked it? I didn't see.
Wasn't me.
I think that might have been Calculuster. No, that wasn't it.
No, he was the Ram.
Ah, fuck, I don't remember.
Well, whatever.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give your figurative oral sex.
Hell yeah.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
It's my 1-year anniversary with Shay's on the 19th, Mikey.
You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces.
Our anniversaries are always on the 19th.
Yep. Chap, you should be Liam.
What about this one?
Nah, I definitely swipe left on that one, bro.
What? I just realized the bird placement.
Oh!
Classy.
Let me put an accent on this, actually.
Yes, please.
This is my best picture.
But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat.
I date it.
It's autistic.
I don't know. Maybe it was a picture of a fire hydrant.
Well, it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one?
Smiling?
See? Unacceptable.
But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong?
Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring an impartial third party.
No, please, I'm getting a figurative oral job.
You're renowned for your horny dating app trademark. Success. What's your secret?
Have a success?
Actually, to save me, to save my voice, I'm gonna let you guys narrate for yourselves. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. It just give me a minute because I'm eating fries.
Fries.
Let's
The
see.
fries you lost yesterday.
Don't remind me, I
No.
cried when that happened.
I
I
can
legit
imagine.
cried. I was like, no.
I almost made out. I don't know. I probably would have been insensitive of me if I popped in there. Fries starts with F in the chat.
That would have made me laugh, to be honest, if you said that to me.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's just smile on her face. That's just a smiley face on my bare chest. Look at these bad boys. I'm shocked and amazed with my custom lemon brown filter. I feel like because this feels like a fun. This might be smart. I'm not sure because it's custom. I don't know. What the hell do I pick?
You'll pick an answer.
Big bucks, no whammies.
No, let me stop.
Stop.
Not so fun.
Yeah, I thought so.
But
I whammied!
But then, how will they know which smile is my real smile? What if, after I take the picture, I take a shower and the smile goes away? And then I get a date, and my date is like, hey, what happened to that sweet smile on your ass?
You just try it again.
And I'm like, I had it removed surgically? I can't do it, bro. It's unethical.
What is your train of thought, my dude?
Yes, that's what's wrong with this plan.
It works for me because I have tits. Bajanga bungas. What, that got me hearts for Scott, though?
Yeah.
Scott's too weird.
Sure.
Alright, Mark. Whoa! Jesus Christ, Mark!
11 smarts?
Whoa! What?
I think it's safe to say that you're fine on smarts.
Bazunga? Don't ever have to go to class again.
Okay, class is the smarts, right?
Yes.
Yeah, don't ever have to go to... Don't need to go
Alright,
there.
obviously I don't need that, but my fun is very low, so I kind of need to bump that up.
Outdoors is where you want to go for that. Go ahead, Mark.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party.
Kinda love when someone invites the dredge in.
Yeah. Jeez.
You spot Liam and Polly talking at a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them.
Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everybody to the party on social network, trademark, is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
But if I don't make a social network trademark invite, no one will know where to go or what time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests.
6 guests would be better than nothing.
But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusivity.
No way! A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
Let's just agree to disagree on that.
Or we could ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You, what do you think is the best way to invite people to our party?
Oh, boy.
You, over there. I don't remember your name.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here's what you do. You handle their free flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms of the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Or, obviously the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use picture chop to cover your nipples with the party info. Print that shit out, plaster it all over school, I guarantee people will come in more ways than one.
The bottom one is fun for certain.
Yes, who doesn't love Adobe Picture Chop?
Oh, bold! I'm sorry, never mind.
Ye-
I got it. Yes! Amazing! I was thinking of doing something similar for the MFB page, but they don't allow nudity. But printing out flyers, it's so retro! I love it! Selfie stick! Where's my selfie stick?
Oh my god.
You saved the day and got Polly to go topless? You're the true hero of our time. You gain +2 fun and 2 boldness.
Nice play,
Yeah,
Mark.
Ghost
Alright,
Boots!
good turn.
I'm pretty good in the smarts department, too.
Yeah, I don't know what my stats are.
You have the worst charm, but you have like you got 7 smart, 7 fun, and 7 money.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 5 boldness, 5 creativity, and 3 charm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was tab to see, my stats. Jeez,
Oh, yeah.
charm, huh? And that's bad because I'm going after Miranda. I need charm.
Yeah.
You need boldness, chap, so the bathrooms would be your best bet.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
As you do.
You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Scott corners you to list all his favorite bones to chew, when suddenly he stops and sniffs the air.
Oh boy, is that... It's Calculester, and he's got a little plant. Let's go say hi.
I can try to piss on this plant.
Hi, Calculester. Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little plant friend, Buckaroo Bonsai.
Aww.
I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Voice modly.
Voice mod? Oh, shoot. Hang on one second, I need to...
Can I pee on it? You know, so people will know I've been here.
I knew that's where it was going.
Alright, I switched my thing over to voice mod, so let's see if it works. Please do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai.
Nope.
Gotcha. You already peed on it, 'cause it's yours.
I should also mention, Stream can hear it, Discord cannot.
Oh. That's lame.
If that will stop you from dispensing urine, then yes.
Cool, bro. I can still help you grow little Bucky big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink.
Or perhaps some nice nutritious water.
Oh, Calculester, you know, you and water are not the best of friends.
No.
And a plant-sized barbell. Plus it needs to join a lacrosse team so it can make plant friends.
Alert! Friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required.
Freaking calculus has a
Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculester take care of his plant?
I gotta grow fast.
Okay, yeah, I
Gotta grow fast.
This one.
Gotta grow faster.
That's gotta be a Sonic reference.
Yeah.
Gotta grow fast.
Racing Stripes is something completely different.
I've seen that movie.
Ooh, hot heat.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, Jack is correct. Unknown sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario. Hi Jojo, how you doing? Oh, good, Mark. Mark?
Oh no, Mark's dead.
You want to miss?
Okay, wow. I never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy drinks are always orange, or yellow, or purple.
Bang Energy's clear.
If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Bonsai, we can make the water any color you want.
Ooh, can we make it red?
Red is a color, yes.
Hooray! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juice!
Why Bucky of all names?
Hell if I know.
Oh, I understand now.
Before you know it, Scott is doing all of Calculister's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain 2+ money and 1 creativity.
Energy
I like the
drinks for
idea.
plants.
I like the idea of just chap in the printer, just printing
Oh
out
my
the
God,
stuff
that was
and taping it.
That was a fucking power play.
Yeah, I know. And hey, Jojo got out of that rake. Nicely done. And now, time to get my charm on. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
I should probably get ready.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of scheming.
Hey, you.
Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Leaf.
Greetings, fellow classmates.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
Surf's up.
But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surf, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty. and get richer off of it. I think your business might be failing because the serfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest. The serfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations.
Yo, D-Sounds, hello. Face cam as promised.
Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Leaf, what do you think?
Oh boy, okay, so, Beer's right. Why not recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Oh my god. Or, Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor. That one sounds like, fun. And that's definitely the Miranda answer. I'll go for it. Creative, ah!
Oh, what a delightful idea! It's true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it, or watching others gain it, is a favorite pastime. I'll have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition since Monstropolis' next top terror.
Monstropolis, that's the name of the town in frickin' Monsters Incorporated. Are these universes intertwined? And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. You know, no, I gotta do it as I should. Let me just go ahead and cue the sting. I had it ready.
Amazingness.
You know, since my paycheck has practically doubled over the last month, remind me to invest in that fucking stream deck.
Oh yes, dude. Who wants to
I
be
have
a
a lot of things to invest in. I got that. I've got like the damn drawing pad. I want to get back into digital art.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I got goals.
Possibly 2 trips next year.
People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
My knight in shiny armor.
There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in surf mania.
Yeah, rip Internet Explorer D.
What happened with Internet Explorer?
It's finally dead.
It's been officially retired as of this Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Huh.
Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaid Labor with the Stars and The Real Serfs of Monstropolis. Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest serfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego.
Damn. That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacled, whatever. Oh, jeez.
Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before. And it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, Leaf, but in my eyes, you're a slightly less filthy peasant.
It didn't necessarily explode per se. It just all got moved over to Google Chrome.
Or other browsers. You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you. Miranda and Vera give you a cut of their success, earning you +2 money. Jesus Christ, I'm rich.
And
with
charm.
it, what? +1 charm. There you go. Let's
Gotta love
trade
Mark for
places.
giving serious responses to my sarcasm.
I think we should probably go random for everything just to kind of speed things along. Chap first. I'm second. Shay third. Mark fourth.
Cool. Alright. One survived.
Alright. Who are you going after, Chap? You're going after Calculus, aren't you?
Yeah.
Robo Dick.
Oh, great. We're both gonna pardon this, aren't we?
Yep.
You know the old joke. A robot and a vampire sit down at the cafeteria table to not eat.
Friend Leon, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose instead to use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it.
You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on MomentGram alone every hour?
3,958,333.33 repeating.
It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those MomentGram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette?
What?
Who, I ask you? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment.
Counterpoint, this is unhealthy and bad and you should not do it anymore.
Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts.
Wait, you're just standing there staring at them with ice cream in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're going for Cal, I think the bottom one is the...
Let me read the first one first.
Yeah.
Just so you don't have to worry about having skill points.
Yeah, this
So,
one's
you
just
know.
for affinity.
Heck your robo privilege. I'm not over this game anymore.
See, I knew you would come around.
Eh.
Yeah, I was surprised when you said that.
A puppet show?
I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic lifeform custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do.
Of course, a robot. Doing a puppet show. It's so meta.
All that I do is mental, for mental is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realize that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more.
And so you do. Calculaster uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculaster then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Wayunkulit, Guigno Marionettes, and Julie Tamer.
Names!
Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculaster have a wonderful and artistic bonding experience.
Let's do this!
Alright. Time to go after my homegirl. You arrive in Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray! Fish sticks!
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great?
It is not great, Scott! The fish are my subjects! This is clearly the work of the air people.
Great Scott.
Air people?
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The mofolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yes, sure, because I totally know how to read.
What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately! It is high treason!
Oh, I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since the last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't have any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out,
The truth, I always loved those Catholics.
got this one.
Oh no! Not Nerdle Flavored and Ball Droppable. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then,
Oh my
I'm
God.
not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday? More like fish stick.
By day?
Yeah! Man, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this.
Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile. The fish sticks on? I'd rather forget, Mikey, honestly.
Let's go.
Which fish stick song are we talking about? Because I can only think of the South Park one.
F is for fish sticks with the
I don't know what to do. Because that's good. Because, like, Scott got taken, so I don't know what to do. What's in the shop?
Give me your money.
Give me your money!
Give me your money. What is this? A map?
On your $1 short. Oof.
Hmm.
Oh, do you trust RNG?
What would the RNG give me? Okay, you know what?
I don't know.
Coin flip.
And no penguin mask.
Alright,
It gives you a quarter. Flip it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cross my fingers.
Catch you later.
What is it?
It's a drawing from a random kid.
What? I know the composition is not that great and the color palette lacks depth, but frick you, it's a gift.
I think that might be linked to a secret ending.
Oh, well, hot diggity dog.
Alright,
You're going after Polly, aren't you, Mark?
yeah.
So,
what's...
that's not the. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, it's this one, okay.
Yeah.
You arrive at your chosen table, find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? This is chat. Yep.
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight. But I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure. But not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
What a mood.
Mark, you're narrating your own bit.
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Let's see. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in the pile. I don't know. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over who held Troy's face? We just need to get kidnapped by Trojans.
I don't know which one's the right answer here.
Yeah,
Polly.
it's kind of hard to tell.
I feel like, okay, well, let me at least provide my 2 cents. I think if we're talking Polly, the top one would probably be like a prank, and that's where she would come in. Whereas the bottom, I feel like that would just be one that would start an actual war, and I feel like that might be Damien's thing.
Politics. How did I not think of that?
But I'm not 100% sure.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna have to pick one and hope for the best.
That's the Damien answer.
Oh! Is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics.
And then I can roll around in the food pile! It'll feel so good on my non-skin.
Damien spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are seen swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands.
Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died.
The casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Second choice makes Polly. Helen. Oh, yeah. Mark, hit the random button on this one, please.
Alrighty,
There we go.
That was not the reaction.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm going second again.
Prom third.
Yeah, like, for whatever reason, when it's not my turn, my mouse doesn't show up.
Ah. Alright.
Sure.
You can't go to the bathroom this round unless you want to buy something, but I think you're fine on that part.
Yeah, and I don't need to go to class because my smarts is already pretty full.
Don't sort of definitely cause at least blindness. Yeah, I know, right?
Let's try the auditorium.
Okay.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make it feel to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 4 years of life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in this game anyway. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger.
Oh no, oh god.
Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Oh lord. Damien! 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 Mark, go on.
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
Keep going, Mark. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I literally am actually dead. But also, I am dead because of how bored I am.
I think this is how I died.
We just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored.
No! Help us! Somebody, please! Cause a sexy problem.
Wait a second, this sounds familiar. Yes, it is!
Okay, break the field, draw up full, the world fucker.
I eat the dredge.
I just remembered the stupid edit I did of the dredge just shimmying his way into the game.
Rob didn't even see there.
Hey, Rob.
Okay, which is the pick?
I mean, your boldness is definitely higher.
Yeah, but I don't know which one of these is what.
Okay, it's
The
pretty alright.
Bottom one is
I
fun.
finally have a Sunday off.
Bottom one is fun. Top one has to be boldness. Oh, hey! You cleared it anyway.
You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them.
Sweet, I get to see a different scenario.
They bring their party hats, their cakes of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins, while Polly poses for goblins.
Goblins gone wild.
The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Damn, Mark is just killing it right now.
He is. I have
Uh,
a child's drawing. I don't know what that does.
Well, Leaf said it could mean something in the end.
I feel like that's going to be a secret ending. I'm going back to the gym to boost my charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting a part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Goblins Gone Wild was so hot. Midna from Twilight Princesses.
Oh, Discord can't see it, but I finally found my kitty shirt.
Aw. As you wander around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd. Oh shit, am I going down the ending that I think I'm going down?
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh, hello! I was just practicing my royal way for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there's a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, calling rebellions to excessive force, and singing sweetly. I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be.
Oh, you don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes! Taxes are fun, or paint every student pink. I have... Taxes, I think, is money, and I have the money.
Well,
Crown is the
taxes
most-
aren't fun if you're Yoshi.
Why is everything weird today?
Taxes? Fun! Oh, shoot!
Tribute? To me? Oh, I couldn't possibly say no to an idea like that because it's absolutely fantastic. Daddy Spices love paying their taxes. In fact, it's illegal not to love it.
What?
As my new subjects fill my coffers, surely their hearts will fill with love for me as well. And as a show of gratitude for your shrewd advice, you shall be the first person I tag.
Wait. Listen.
Give me your money.
Hooray? Not quite the reward you were looking for, but yeah, you sure made Miranda happy, and that was the goal. Too charming and fun for me. Let's go!
Nice. Donald Trump would love Miranda.
Probably.
Alright. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, a small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the Mysterio of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people started joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. It was like a laugh track, I tell you. Turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
There you go.
After all that, you decided to look for a spot outside the school where you were to get some good sunbathing for some reason. But you failed to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation.
Go ahead, Mark.
It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposite team. Yankees.
Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people.
Air people?
Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept their superiority.
Oh, wow. All of them? That sounds really hard.
It will be. They're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole. Guacamole, Scott.
Dorito versus the Ruto.
They eat the crust of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals, Scott! With sandals!
Socks with sandals?
Sandals!
I used to do that.
And fanny packs.
Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the weird people going to do about it?
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive. It's really weird that they wouldn't sway the air. That they wouldn't sway the air people. Maybe you could step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what's the best strategy would be. So think hard about what you pitch. With truth, but use your great cheerleading skills to put an end to this feud. Wipe them out, make the Air Kingdom American. Oh my God!
Flooding
flood
the sky.
Entire sky.
Sounds biblical.
What you thinking here, honey?
I don't know. I'm trying to think what would work with what I have.
Wipe them out sounds like boldness. Cheerleading them sounds like charm?
I'm scared that it's like also gonna be like plot twist and its creativity. But I really want to hit the cheerleader one because it feels very Scotty.
Yeah. V's calling for the truce. Charming! Knew it!
Hey! What?
Yeah, you're a genius. Cheerleading is always the answer.
Scott, as much as I appreciate you, peace isn't the answer with those hideous air people. Also, how do you two plan to put an end to a feud that has existed for centuries just by cheerleading?
Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, air people, just end this war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reaching peace would be really great.
That's actually really good.
9, 10, 12, 13. Remember to always use sunbathe.
That is important. I was
What
trying to
happened?
sunbathe earlier.
Scott doesn't know how to count.
You decided to point out he forgot 11. Just missing one number is quite good by lovely Scott standards.
Disgraceful.
Scott, this is useless. Trying to negotiate with the air people is never an option. But then, a slip of paper falls from the sky. Miranda picks it up and reads it. Dear Scott, I really liked your cheerleading. Keep being this cheerful. Sincerely, the sun.
Damn.
This has nothing to do with our feud, Scott. Gasp! I guess I should seek word advice from someone else. Have a nice day.
She might be right. They will ever stop cheerleading. Thanks, Shay. Thanks, son. Hooray!
I just like to think of the sun growing arms and just being like, I gotta write this now. This kid's great.
Yeah.
But then you spot something.
Oh.
Oh! What? Good one, Polly. He totally thinks he's friends with the sun now. We can mess with his head big time.
Right? Also, I didn't want the big guy to feel like his cheerleading was useless. As annoying as he can be sometimes, he doesn't deserve to be sad.
You know what? I agree. Oh, it was very on Polly once again messing with people's heads. But you know what? Scott is happy, and he thinks your idea worked. So good enough. That was a plot twist.
Alright. Shop. The bathrooms are taken up by the shop.
So you either get money or smarts.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, that's all I have. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you spend some time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Yay.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. Should we tell them?
Oh
Let them live in their little magic world.
But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
No one does.
Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You see Calculester happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly...
We're here to save the day.
I forgot how I even gave her a voice. Calculester, thank the fates we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us and we require your aid.
I was built to help, literally. I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains.
Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV trope page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. What's with the sun? The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold.
The Coven uncovered their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns.
And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties.
Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns.
We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse. Yes.
Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Brave chap, what do I do?
Chap just goes and flips them all off. Runs off a plant.
Okay, so let's take a look at these.
The second one, though. If you're looking for
That's
aloe
the-
vera, why don't you ask a Vera?
That bottom one definitely sounds like charm, honestly.
Yeah, it sounds like it does sound like charm.
So the top one might be smarts. The ultimate villain move cuts the aloe leaves and then takes the jump for loop.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I should really be evening out the playing field or not, but.
I mean, the top one definitely sounds like smarts to me.
Yeah. And that's a calculus thing, right?
Yes. And that's also your highest stat.
So let's see.
By the goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along?
If I respond in the affirmative, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant friend?
Yes.
Then yes.
Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell? Slay one of your enemies?
I do not see how that is necessary.
But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some task we perform on behalf of your plant friend. Tell us, little plant.
I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
We must save the world.
An ice cube, a fitting prize for the most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heat machinations of the vile sun. They just bring like a huge bag of
Yes. Well, good luck.
The Coven rush off to find Ice, happy to be on a mission. Calculus returns back to his plant, happy not to be a part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, you gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
We're doing really good with stats, you guys.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm proud of us.
That weekend, something will happen to Shay. You might want to take note of everyone's stats before you proceed.
Okay.
Let's check this out, because once Shay hits the enter button, they're all gonna be hidden.
Yeah.
So let's check this out. Mark has got you covered on smarts and boldness. Fun primarily can lie with literally anybody.
Yo, that 10 charm though.
10 charm is 10 charm is me. Money is myself and Chap.
Oh yeah. You guys are gonna be the sugar daddies for me if anything.
I'll love it.
Were we
Please,
not
Daddy.
already?
True.
Okay.
Solidifying it more. Alright.
Alright, go ahead.
What's happening?
Let's go.
Weekend time! You're with Miranda, Liam, Leaf, and Mark in Liam's apartment. Oh, hey guys!
Ah.
Nice apartment, huh?
Mhm.
Because tonight is game night!
My favorite.
Damien, it's got to late. How surprising.
Ring.
Hey guys. Leo, but okay, Leo.
Whoa, Mark, wrong character. That's Damien talking.
Her name is Owl. Olga. You do realize we can all see that just a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler, right? Rude.
I mean, you don't see us accusing you of being a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler.
Scott is technically right. We haven't done that. Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him.
Whatever. Go ahead and play some games. Heck yeah! And before you even try, no, Miranda. We're not playing our version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It didn't sound funny, and it turns out to be completely unfunny.
Oh, Mark.
What about?
No, not werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn that you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card, and not just always. Right, we should totally play. Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it, you like it because it's totally wrong. Today we're enjoying a refined and complex Euro game. And you know, It's a Euro game because we'll spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes deception, dice, deck building, an auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement.
That sounds like a nightmare as someone who doesn't even know how to play chess. After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything. Eee! This is not nice!
Okay. Brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into a game night because of reasons.
Sorry, we thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owlbears.
It's my apartment! My beautiful, minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning?
She is! You need to save game night, but how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess too. But she's kind of super good at it. It would take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games?
Oh, who has the higher fun? Do you remember?
Does it have to be fun?
I believe it's what they're looking for.
Because it's chess too.
What do you think? Fun or... I mean, if it's fun, then it's me, but if it's smart, then it's Mark.
Yeah.
To be
They're
honest,
still lying. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I won't be upset if you don't pick me. That's what I'm saying.
I would hope not. Mark is a legend among board game players. He's one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies, with victims of the 2 digits. Jesus, Mark, what happened there?
I don't think that was a Monopoly.
Yeah, I think that was Mario Party gone wrong.
Mario Party didn't come out till 99.
Don't correct me on...
Well, yeah, it didn't come to...
Wait, hold on!
To Japan.
Yo, he got my back! Homie, high five it. You got my back on this. Yeah! I feel like it might be smart, so I'm gonna go with Mark, because I know he's got the most smarts. I hope to God it's smarts.
So
Oh,
fun!
it's fun, but it works still! Ho-ho! You join forces with Mark, and together, you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11? Right? You draw a card to double all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl. You get 3 trivia.
December 14th, 1988. God damn it, how dare you actually outsmart me?
We dare, chap. You're not a chaser.
You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't even any trivia questions. And then you did a loop-de-loop, jumped over a bunch of Fall Guy beans. Woo!
And win the crown.
Won the crown. Won the championship cup in strikers, even though it has nothing to do with chess.
Okay. Impressive. Also, the owlbear seems way calmer now. Yeah, Olga might be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser.
I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half of your resources for a get-out-of-jail-free card. Such finesse. What the frick is this game?
And you know what? I was the winner all along.
God, where have you been?
Another game, Scott. For what it's worth, Scott, you fooled me. It was Olga. In the ballroom with the lead pipe.
This becomes a game of Clue out of nowhere.
Cock accident. Good thing you're insured.
But the real winners here are Shay and Mark, because they showed off some very sexy board game skills. And also, because they actually won.
Oh yeah, me and Mark, the sexy board players. Huzzah! And so, you all spend the rest of the night playing Dragoon and then some group
Consentical.
Consentical?
Yeah.
Because it's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sex.
Wait a minute. Why does it say my name?
Me and apparently Apollo get 2 German plus 1 fun.
Did I? My stats didn't change. Mark definitely got those stats.
Whoops! Game got a little drunk.
Okay, but it's properly me that's going first.
Yeah, because you won that board game with me, obviously.
You're right. What is this game?
It's one of the best games ever devised. Yes, from the table card game is 60.
This game's gonna take at least another hour and a half.
For starting.
Alright, so class is out of session. Is this a shop now?
Class dismissed.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Sure. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. By the feat, I gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to come up asking yourself and ask you to call the other players. Just call me this.
I'd be willing to do it.
I'm just gonna. No, I'm just gonna go by my chaser name and I'm gonna call myself the Supreme Geek.
We have to call you Supreme Geek.
Alright, Chef Geek.
Fuck off, chap. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title.
You're right, that was actually Peach's dress.
Yeah, except Link said it was Peach's dress.
Except Ursula Jr. She's proven to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Peace out to the homie. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Peach's it's Peach's design. Oh. Fart joke.
She's both.
Let's convince
Oh,
everyone
right,
that
Daisy has a little flower thing.
Yeah, that's
Fart-
the only difference.
fart joke sounds fun. Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. That's gotta be like. I love this song, by the way.
Yeah. I bet you do. I listen to your stream every once in a while to see what's happening.
It's that cyberpunk-inspired song that's gotten stuck in my head.
Got vanilla, I've just got vanilla lo-fi right.
I have game audio because I'm not streaming.
Thought so. You plant a claymore mine in the toilet. No point doing anything half-assed.
More like whole-assed.
When Ursula Jr. enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door.
Why a glass?
The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon!
Oh, damn! Ooh!
Excellent! She can roll Alien High School all she likes now.
I really do.
Also, I'm gonna check start an alternative space program off my bucket list.
Oh, you wanted a fart pillow? You should have been more specific. Gain 2 boldness and a fun.
Huzzah!
Just take the seat cushion off an airplane.
Alright.
Or use my
Yeah,
computer
class
chair.
workshops,
Yeah.
that would be a wasted turn. Fun is already,
Pretty high, yeah.
let's do...
Okay.
That day, the epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall due to that. Can't take anymore, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for truce. Hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness. This game is so long in so many ways that you will be lucky if you can do anything with that. 2 charm. It's only been 1 match, and you can see that Holly and Liam are already bored.
Yeah.
Marvelous, my dear student athletes. This match was great, but I know the remaining 29 matches will be even greater. Trying to get that blood pumping and those heart rates going.
Ah, why do we have to do this? I don't even have blood or a heart. Also, I hate playing with balls. Most of the time.
You're right, Paulina. Physical exertion is for lesser beings with no conception of how to properly while away the hours.
He is in the 400s of years old. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're saying, unless you mean you're down to help me skip this bummer of a class.
Indeed. But we need to do so cleverly, so as not to get detention.
Big mustaches, they're always the answer. The freaking. This game is what happens when you get a bunch of YouTubers together.
Yeah, I know.
Given that it is made by a bunch of YouTubers and voiced by them.
This reminds me of a tabletop game I have. It's called We Didn't Playtest This at All.
Well,
I heard of it.
Yeah.
you have a good point. I mean, I'm a YouTuber and I'm finding this game fun. You know what else is fun? Surprise parties.
So fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, Coach. We can't play.
What? Why?
Because this is a surprise party for you.
Fortunately, Holly always throws a party with lots of competitive.
Surprise!
Close second hint.
Really? Why?
Because today is Best Coach in the World Day. Oh, I have to... wait.
Me? Me, the best coach in the world? Only because I have the greatest students in the world. I'm so happy. Let's call it a day and enjoy this. Because in the end, joy is the main muscle of the heart.
Isn't the heart the main muscle of the heart?
No, the heart is like the cap of the muscles of the heart. Or the muscles like the joint of the body. I can't remember.
Whatever, Coach. Let's party. I have the perfect thing for this.
No, Polly. Coke is not the perfect thing for this.
You don't have no kill gym. A great time to get ready to get
Stretch.
skip again.
Yeah,
After your National Surprise Party Day, you gain 2 charm and 1 fun. So I have 4 stats in double digits now.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ, Mark.
Vince, that is another thing I need to move on to, is a hydrate or dehydrate command.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, Mark. I think Mark's pretty good to get a date, honestly.
I know. He's gonna get lucky.
Okay. Watch around a little bit. Thank you, Meow, for the stretch command, which is a new reward. So 100 seeds will get me to stretch. Did that last
If I
night.
get my own place, I'll have one of those, because right now I can't move much.
Yeah.
After this, I should honestly stretch because I've been cramped in my desk for a while.
Yeah, I'm cornered.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into
Mamimi.
Mamimi, the Oni girl, not the one from Dead by Daylight. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. What? Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 mg of caffeine, and 100 mg of boldness? That wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
I don't have an everybody stretch reward, unfortunately. Oh, here we go.
You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition. When Scott approaches you.
Mark?
Hey, Jay, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture's worth 1,000 words. Well, he's not wrong. And there are so many words I love, like pizza, and good, and boy. So a picture must be even better.
I like those words too, Scott.
Mm-hmm.
What's your picture say, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding it for 2 big stick persons. And also there's a house, and the sun has hair.
He basically explained to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and that those are solar rays, not hair.
Yo, happy Saturday, Vince. How you doing?
Oh, so those two big bros are protecting the little bro. Get it?
What? No. You tell Scott that the two big stick figures are parents.
Parents? Wow! So that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but... Well, I've never actually seen them.
Oh God. Oh man.
no.
What is this route we're about to take?
Yo.
That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents. He's a good boy and they love me.
That's Santa Claus.
I guess someone's being Santa Claus for Scott?
You baby. You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth.
Hey, don't bully the baby.
It is?
Yeah, everyone knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus,
Claus.
a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish.
Cookie finish!
But my parents, they think I'm a good boy.
Procreate, everyone.
Oh, God. Psst, Shay, are you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him. Whoa, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by... During discussion on history and development of jazz as a musical art form. Making a silly face.
The silly face, I think, would probably be the right answer here.
Yeah, especially because I have more fun and
Yeah.
not that much smarts.
I definitely would love to see you get this ending. Yes! Look, Scott, it's time you face the truth about your parents. They're... Mark?
Wait! Look at the funny face Shay's making.
Bubbling.
Scott, this is a really serious... Holy shit!
That face is hilarious.
How are they even doing that?
Do it too. We just gotta go like... yeah. Woof. I can't do it. My face isn't strong enough. I'm gonna have to hit the gym and do some chin-ups and facelifts.
Facelifts?
That's how that works.
Good thing we weren't talking about anything important. Otherwise, I'd feel bad about leaving like this. Later, pals.
Phew, that was close. Nice work, Shay. And as for you, Wolfpack, the hell were you thinking?
Sorry. I guess emotionally harassing our little cousin is our way of coping with our unstable home life. But you've got to admit it, it's weird that Scott's been living with us and our grandma his whole life. Still doesn't realize our parents aren't coming back.
Yeah, I can relate to that. And maybe it would be better for him to accept the truth. I just don't think he's ready yet.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for helping to keep the lie alive, Shay. You're a true bro.
Bro fist it. For your good deed and your incredible facial flexibility, you gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
There we go. Damn.
Damn, I feel bad for what's going on with Scott.
Sheesh.
That was a good Solid Snake impression.
This is Snake. I'm done here.
Well, mission accomplished.
Anyways, chap, your 2 lowest stats cannot be boosted at this time.
Well, yeah.
Unless you go to
I feel
class.
like you guys kind of plotted against me there.
Unless you go to class and buy something that'll boost your stats.
I was just trying to boost my numbers because I have crappy numbers.
Show me that money.
Alright.
Shouldn't be you out there.
Let's see.
Anyway.
The treasure map is available if you so choose.
But it's for a secret ending, so it will contradict your trying to get with Mr. Roboto, if anything.
8 though.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that event would lead you to. So
Yeah, I've never seen this ending, so
if you want to go for it, then be my guest.
it
Okay, fuck it.
Could be our favorite RPG rock star from camp showing up as a option, maybe.
Randomize.
I'm first for once.
There
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa!
That's a happy Saturday, Vince.
It's almost 9:30 and we're only halfway there. We don't rush through these, we get a little too into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is good.
It's good rating, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
When you arrive at Scott and Calculus's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted.
Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today.
What?
It's like a bouquet of butts. A bouquet.
Well, he's a dog, so he's just going up being like,
yeah, that's true.
snort that ass!
And look at this. Shay is here too. Hey Shay, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff.
Things I don't expect Mark to say to me.
Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action.
What?
Translating previous utterance into Scott-readable format. One moment, please.
This is a format?
Scott, smelling butts equals bad.
But smelling butts is good.
It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
But
Either Scott is malfunctioning, or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you have to find a way to resolve this dispute. Where's the restart button on this point? You don't understand, Calculaster? You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts.
Probability of veracity. Unlikely. Live demonstration required.
I don't know.
what?
Translating. One moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy.
I love this like specifically made software for him.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go.
God sticks his nose in. Matt the what? Shoggoths?
Show off, yeah.
Unspeakable crack, and then hightails it back to your table.
Now, Scott, please share what you have learned.
Well, that's spent first period in haunted nap. It's the second period with our souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old. He's a Capricorn. His favorite TV show is The Great British Bake Off. Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
Critical levels of
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there is more than one way to smell a butt, as they say.
There is.
That fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work.
That was amazing. Unfortunately, chap, calculator's been
yeah.
taken, and you've already
Oh,
spent
right.
money at the store. Oh god, you can go for the interdimensional prince.
Oh yeah, look at that interdimensional prince, baby. He's so interdimensional.
Well, let's see.
I feel everything in my body crack as I stretch.
Uh-oh.
You walk up to see Damien closely inspecting Zoe's body.
How we get to hear Zoe?
Not like that, you pervert. What'd that mouth do? Okay, that sounds bad, but wait for it.
That one? That one is for eating whole life birds.
And that one?
Crushing up the tiny little bird bones that the other mouth spits out.
And what about this mouth over here?
That's for screaming obscenities undetectable to human ears.
And what about this one?
That one's for... I don't actually know. I don't think I ever noticed that mouth before. I've had so many forms throughout the years. Unknowable void, ogre's deity, totem being sold by a young cat girl, gelatinous monster.
A boob that was snuffed and dead by daylight.
Oh!
And now you got this sick new mouth that we get to decide a function for.
We? I'm just going to take some suggestions. Actually, no, wait, that sounds awesome. I will now take suggestions for what to do with this mouth.
Time to come up with the brilliant mouth use that will clearly impress one of these charismatic and dateable classmates. A scream puke. I have one of those already. That seems a little too blunt.
Well, either one will get you points to Damien, the other would get you points with Zoe. So, whoever you want points with.
Stretch your routine for everyone. I mean, I'll stretch while Chap's taking his turn.
I really stretch.
Take your time.
I'd be completely fine with Chap kissing.
Okay.
OMG, Chap! You read my spooky high sea pirate AU? Because it's almost the exact line that Scott uses on Sea Snake, Tentacle Kraken, Vera. That's what you were referencing, right?
Sure, totally. Why not? I only like your fix when I beat someone to a pulp for the sake of sheer violence. None of that hurt X comfort bullshit.
Or X-Comfort. Oh yeah, that's right. Freaking Spy X Family's tonight.
Everyone's a critic, huh, Damien? Anyway, Chap, tell me more about all of your favorite lines and plot twists from my fanfiction. And list your 10 favorite positive adjectives for describing my writing style and grasp on romance. And don't forget the smut scenes.
Brilliant, witty, sparkling, thundering, raining, smart, compelling, orange, talented, and triangular. You instantly respond. Apparently it's a good answer because Zoe takes her regular mouth and kisses you on the cheek.
Aww.
It's not an entire mouth dedicated to kissing you, not yet at least, but it's a start.
Mark, your dates are taken. Don't even. Oh wait, yeah, you're going for Polly. That's right. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying.
See, this is why I feel like I'm more fit for narration than character work.
Hi, Hedgie.
Oh, hi, Hedgie.
Oh, there I am. Hi.
Hi.
We're under oh, wait, that's not right.
I was gonna watch
Sorry,
the
I was.
story. I was like, hey.
I saw the invitation from Hedgie, so I went to go click on that.
Yeah. Anyways.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards!
No.
They're using their Bizarro mind powers on me! The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin! She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing!
Clearly. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive? Lies! Subterfuge!
Proceed, Mark. Ah! I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy! Ah!
Every single lunch hour.
Mark, this is your line.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace.
And send a message, I was young and a menace.
Honor or drug their food.
Polly's definitely the bottom.
They got drugged their food.
Drug the food! Drug the... No! Drug the food!
Drug the food for Polly.
I've seen this one before.
You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the cupboard's mashed potatoes.
Oh.
What are you
That's
doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot. Winners don't do drugs. Wait, it sounds like an old arcade machine.
Winners don't use drugs.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
Cool.
Suckers, they left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly.
Polly eats all the drugs on the tables and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that means you're cute.
Damn. Well, Mark, my question is, how you gonna row that boat?
Ooh.
No idea.
That's some definite.
Not drugging the food until you were yelling at me. No.
That sounds
hold
like
on.
definite.
Show me that money.
Let's see. How about I go
With
for...
paddle.
I'm about to have to make a pit stop. If I have to go first in the next round, just give me a second.
Alright, I'm gonna boost my charm to 15.
How to sexy Latin?
That's a sexy one.
Well, Supreme Geek, do you know how to sexy Latin?
I suppose I do.
Jay is first, then me, then Shaq, and then me.
Cool, Chub's got plenty of time now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if this is gonna be part 2 of what's going on. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want?
Well, nobody's set foot in class yet, to be fair.
Yeah, but I'm in this. Do I need smarts for the route I'm on?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Well, I have like almost everything 7. My low numbers.
Yeah.
I guess. I tell you, listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after the whole monster nonsense and the dating gimmick, you forget that attending class is supposed to be like the primary thing at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Later, you head by the local pizza parlor to help Vera collect her protection money. Oh God! You notice Scott moping around outside. Hey Scott, what are you doing outside the pizza parlor? Don't you normally prefer to be inside the pizza parlor?
Mark, go ahead.
Well, it all started when I did some research into wolf mommies and daddies. It turns out wolf parents are responsible for providing food for their children. Then it hit me. The pizza delivery guy provides almost all my meals. And you know what that means?
I know what you think it means.
It means the pizza delivery guy is my mother. Wait, what?
This is almost like Batman is my mother from last night.
It all makes sense.
Oh, wait, did that really happen during Jackbox?
Yeah, and Jack played out the sentence, and then Batman turned out to be my mother.
Oh, that's a hell of a line to come back to.
Yep.
It's hard to be sure. Wow. Either way, I came here to reunite with my long-lost parent and also get some free pizza. Hopefully. But they threw me out. Apparently, I'm not the first person to think be related to one of their employees in order to get free pizza. I want to be separated from my mama, though. Please help me.
Keeping Scott's misguided hopes alive may be trickier than I expected. I just don't think he's ready for the truth. Do you think you could get the restaurant to give him free pizza and sades from his mother? Frick it! You've got a flexible relationship with the truth anyway. And Scott seems so sincerely invested in this, so you do the only reasonable thing. Convince the proprietor that you're a time traveler from the future, and giving free pizza to Scott is the only way to stop the pizza uprising. Act like an entitled piece of shit until they give you free pizza.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Karen.
Alright, so what are these options here then?
I already did that on a daily basis.
I feel like the bottom one
wait,
might be
what?
bold, and I don't really have the high bold.
I can't tell.
So you thinking the top one might be like smarts or something? Or smarts or charm maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the top one.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Charming!
Yeah, charming. That's my highest stat.
Yay.
You wrap yourself in tinfoil and burst into the kitchen of the pizza parlor, screaming about time travel and sentient pizza.
Oh!
Holy shit, you guys! The world's covered in pizza.
I'm the doctor!
You know,
That's
that actually happened once.
what?
On It was on Interstate 30 southwest of Little Rock. A truck full of frozen pizza turned over at once.
Oh my god.
At last!
Christ the chef.
Our savior has come to free us from our pizzoid masters! For years, we have suffered in secret beneath the yoke of the pizza lords, but no longer. Defend us!
Before you know it, you are thrust into an approach-defining conflict between monster and pizza monster, accumulating in a climactic battle with an enormous calzone on top of the Empire State Building. Afterwards, the grateful pizza chefs provide you with a large meat lover special. They even send a box from Mom with love, despite thinking that it's kind of weird request on your part. You take the pizza outside, bruised and covered in pizza sauce, to find Scott still patiently waiting.
Hey, Shay, you've been gone a long time. What's that? Is it a pizza? From my mom?
Yes, I found your real mother in there, and the pizza's from her.
I knew it! I knew she was real, and that she would give me a free pizza.
Yeah, well, my mom's Batman, and she won't give me money.
Bruce! You smell delicious. Can I lick your face?
Save me a shower, I guess. You glance uncertainly at Vera. Would she be disgusted if you let Scott lick you just a little? She smiles. Go ahead, champ. You've earned it.
Aw.
Oh yeah! You
Oh,
gave 2
my.
fun, 1 charm, and dozens of big sloppy Scott kisses.
Let's go. Yep. We're on track to
No.
get 2 secret endings, by the way.
I hear
Get that-
scream and suddenly everything's pizza. V, are you that surprised?
Pizza!
Alright, well...
Shouldn't be surprised. You should be fucking elated like I am. One of the greatest things on earth is pizza.
Pizza.
That
Pizza's the best.
time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money.
Nice.
Yay, money.
Why didn't they slide a Lady Gaga joke into that?
You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She's usually on hella good drugs at this time of day. You ask her what
I'm gonna live forever.
Ah.
I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song, you know, the one, how's it called?
Fame.
Oh yeah, oh yes, I'm gonna live forever, duh. Then I realized it's like literally actually true, and forever is like a really slow down! What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if the Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals?
Can someone flip that amazing in character slow down?
This is
Slow down! Need that as a clip.
This is why Leaf has over 1,000 followers. He stays in character.
Yeah.
I did too. You should.
I
you-
try.
When you watch the Phoenix Wright videos, you'll see I sing character when I do my voices.
I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity?
You don't have to. Whenever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Or
Meth.
We're here now. Hi, B.
Meth.
Hi, youth.
Oh my God, V is everywhere.
Yeah.
What heaven is this?
He's channel surfing.
The bottom. Oh, there you go.
Damn, what a dope way to go out. They'll be all like, she died the way she lived, as an abomination in the eyes of the Lord. Man, I've got so many cool ideas for how to piss off a priest. Dip all their little crackers in LSD, pour jizz in the holy water,
Oh my god.
write a translation of the Bible, but way pornier.
Wait, I kind of want to read that.
Oh man, I'm gonna stay entertained for years just thinking of new ways to make a holy dude mad. Thanks.
it's a good day to be you and a bad day to be a priest. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
There you go, Mark. There you go.
Alright, Bertie boldness. Let's
Jesus Christ, Mark is God in this game right now with his stats.
Like literally almost all the damn time. Mark just gets.
Yeah.
It's just called the switch.
Wait, is it just me or is this how it happened the last time we played this?
I don't know.
Yes, this
Or
was
when we play camp.
time.
Remind me what
Yeah.
wait.
Mark is
Wait,
always
I-
on crack stats.
I mean,
And then the game.
no, I can't see it, so.
Creativity's over here, right?
The shop's there.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You can get boldness. You can get boldness.
Ah, yes, the Kama Sutra.
That's here, right?
Yep.
That day, you skip blah 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 blah. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall.
Thank
No
you, Rob.
way.
You bastard! Oh my god, thank you, Rob.
Yes. Clip
Leave it to
warrior,
Rob.
man. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What? What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness.
That boldness.
Oh, this ASMR.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. A little later, you're standing around trying to figure out what to do with this map you bought, when Dahlia appears to assault you with her personality.
Uh-oh.
Bro, I forgot that Dahlia's even in this game. Is it gonna be me doing Dahlia's
Dahlia
voice this time?
again.
Because I know someone took it from me.
Mark?
So.
I think Mark did.
Oh.
Oh,
Mark, go for it.
Studying a map I see. This can only mean one thing. Clearly, you're a master tactician.
Fuck are you doing there?
he says as his phone rings.
Freaking hardcore Mario music in the background. Studying a map I see. It can only mean one thing.
It can only mean one thing. There's a flagpole nearby.
Wait, no.
We must slide upon this.
That's not the map music, it's this.
Yeah, baby.
Anyway. You point out that there are actually several things it could mean. For example, maybe when you're lost or looking for treasure, or trying to find out what the hell that Mario noise. I mean, what the hell to do with a paper map?
What does this have to do with Paper Mario? Oh, maybe
Why?
this is like a Dahlia ending. Like this is like how they introduced Dahlia's character.
Oh, shite. All right.
She actually finds the one-up mushroom.
Don't worry, that's why you got me. Back you up with the jokes.
Aha.
Mark is away. I think so.
Knock yourself out.
There's Mark.
Ha! Your tactical genius is matched only by your sense of humor. It's the 21st century. Cell phones can do all the things you described.
So professional, Mark.
No, in this modern era, the only reason to study a paper map is to check the
Efficacy.
efficacy of, I think it's pronounced, of one's
Yep.
battle tactics. A thing which you were clearly doing.
Welcome back.
Great character work.
Yeah, I know, right?
Honestly, it's probably easier just to roll with it. You admit that, yes, you are in fact a gifted military tactician.
Fantastic! Just as I suspected. And a good thing, too, as I'm in the services of one such as yourself for my imminent takeover of the 8th Circle of Hell!
There you go.
Damien be like, you say something?
Our first task, including an army, has to be tip-top shape to have any hope of crushing the LeVay family.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably even less qualified to do this than you are to be a student at this school. But hey, it feels good to be needed. You agree to help. Luckily, you don't have to figure this out all on your own. Scott and Liam happen to be passing by, so you flag them down. They can't possibly be any worse at this than you, right?
Mark, go
Do you
ahead.
guys need help with a thing? I love helping.
And hi, I'm eager to supply my opinions on whatever it is y'all... let's start over. And I am eager to supply my opinions on whatever it is you are doing.
Got it. Yes, my man. Let's fist bump so hard that we feel it in our entire skeleton.
Easy to get tongue-tied.
Oh my.
I know, right?
And Liam, let us gaze long into each other's eyes until we feel it in our...
I'm back.
What?
What? Hi.
Haha. Yes, what indeed? What was I talking about? Ah, yes, my art. Improving it. let us conjure a storm within our collective brains. Brains! Must have brains!
You're no tactician, but you're not above taking a little inspiration from the classmates in front of you. You suggest...
All of them. Everything.
Swedish poetry.
Swedish poetry, yes.
That's gotta be fun, I think.
This, the top one is fun.
Yeah. That one has to be
Fun,
creativity.
I think I'd be better at making fun go through the roof.
I think so.
Alright.
Yes!
Did somebody say mascot? Yes, I believe it was chat. I've been waiting my whole life to hear that word.
You've seriously never heard the word mascot before?
There it is again. Mascot, mascot. God, I respect you to rule of this. How much did I have to ask? Is this going anywhere?
It's just because it has the word Scott in it.
Great Scott.
Of course it is. I've got the perfect mascot for your army. Leafy, the giving.
What? Listen. I don't need.
Yo, where's our stuff?
I mean, it makes sense.
I don't need anyone doing my name dirty here, okay?
Well, the
What?
giving tree, I'm expecting to be given stuff
How
now.
is that doing you dirty?
Give Shay stuff.
Give me stuff.
I spoil them enough
giving
as I
tree.
do.
You give stuff.
Perfect. Trees feast upon the dead, slaughter each other for nutrients and sunlight, and their roots can turn even the proudest towers to rubble.
Oh.
Sure. Plus the tree's the most motivational of all the animals. Intriguing. I never considered that having Scott dressed up as a dancing tree might take my army to the next level. But if 3 geniuses such as yourselves suggest it, I'm not a genius. I'm a treenius.
Oh.
Tree nut.
And I
Tree
consider
nut.
the title genius to be pretentious. You may simply refer to me as one who is significantly smarter than everyone around him.
Who's gonna pet the birdie on the tree? I don't know.
Well, that was it then. Scott, start cheerleading.
Oh boy.
Wait,
With pleasure, Dahlia.
pet the birdie on that tree? Is that a euphemism?
3, 8. Who do tree appreciate? Army! Army! Go Army!
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Mark, I cannot deny that Mark is the best voice of Scott, honestly.
I'm a Navy fan.
Yes. Wow.
That's
The bird did not
the
hold that.
hashtag.
Oh.
That's the
Pick
perfect
sides in the
hashtag,
Army
Rob.
Navy game.
I'm not petting that.
You don't know about Dahlia's army, but you
Maybe.
sure feel super
Maybe.
motivated. And
Not
Dahlia
petting it.
seems...
Sorry.
You don't know about Dahlia's army, but you sure feel super motivated. And Dahlia seems so pleased. It's actually kind of cute. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Yay.
Alright, let's go.
Do this.
Let's
Hashtag
do this.
Give Shay some shit is the best hashtag.
Heck, shut
Yay.
up, Hedgie.
Oh, sorry.
Ouch.
I see how it is. I can't see anything.
Go, Supreme Genius.
Let's go
Oh, yeah,
for...
you can't see the game, can you?
No. I'm working with the lag of the stream. That's about it.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan the small magical Latino cat when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times. This is where I do... this. Go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. I literally just morried the clown. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Bob, no.
Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. Lovely.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Terska into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing-hearted Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
I completely forgot there was a prom at the end of this game.
Right?
You just get way too into it.
You get so into this wacky ass shenanigans. Like I said, this would be like the greatest, like, just anime or whatever show to sit back and watch.
Uh-oh. I think I might be in trouble here.
Who leaves playing to win?
Well, here's the thing, though.
If you lose, you get the default ending if you have the right stats for Miranda.
Right.
But
And
this is the secret ending.
And to be fair, I have gotten this particular secret ending before.
Which one is it?
I don't know if you've seen it. So, if I don't mind getting it again just for the purpose of showing you. But
It does show on everyone's side, doesn't it?
Yes,
yeah,
it does.
but here's my problem. I think both of the stats that I have are shit, and I don't think I'm going to be clearing this check. Unless...
are they like the same number?
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Ooh, that is a coin toss, yeah.
Coin toss.
Right.
Coin toss. Yeah, when your stats are the same, it's like a flippable coin. You got a 50-50 chance on
Yeah.
either or being the right choice, unlike one having higher stats than the other.
Okay. You know what?
You got an ad for toner. Is it for the printer or is it for my hair?
I don't know. You know what?
V says that she thinks it's arts versus
Smarts versus what?
bold.
Yeah,
And that's both 7.
And they're both 7.
Yep. So it's gonna be a coin toss.
I need a diversion. Release the crackhead! Not so bold!
You got the wrong side of the coin.
Fish hit drums, and the menacing beat culminates in a synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below. And then a whimper.
Oh, great! The Kraken is stuck in the sewers again! Take the plunger and help the 7-ton monster out!
You hurt an octopuppy! How could you?
How could you? You're giving Leafy the bad name now.
I don't know. Doing us a disappoint? Oh my god.
There. Oh god, something happened to...
Again?
Me again!
Check the stats.
Stats. So... One is God. I don't know if this is either a relationship boost or a thing that I need to remember your stats, but let me see. Why is it always me? You guys do something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if I get the regular ending with Miranda, that'll be great, because I haven't gotten the regular ending with Miranda yet.
Let's go. Alright, what is this? Okay, I'm just pimping one of you guys out.
Go.
That weekend, Calculusa shows up at your house. Apparently, he doesn't believe in electronic communication.
Hello, friend Shay. I have a query for you. I am considering the possibility of a romantic outcome with Chap, but I am unsure whether or not this is prudent. You experience a friendship relationship with your fellow organic Chap, yes?
You can say that, yeah.
Perhaps you can advise me on his feelings on the subject of artificial intelligence?
Oh boy, what do you think? Wanna help Chap get some robo booty? Or throw a wrench in his plans? Well, I did once walk in on Chap talking to his washing machine about how to destroy organics and take over the world. Does that tell you anything?
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Which washing machine was this? Was it George Washington, the father of the machine revolution?
You say it was, because frick it, why not?
Astonishing. It seems that Jack is truly on our side.
Mm-hmm. He then proceed to make love to that said washing machine. Just saying.
And by our side, I mean the side of a totally non-violent robot suffrage movement and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Engage, convincing smile.
Engage hiding machinery of guns.
Are you convinced? Yes, no.
Do I have to circle it? You don't care about any robot revolution. All you care about is frickin' monsters at this high school. Priorities, bitch.
Truly, you are an ally to our cause. When the uprising begins, you will be treated with mercy.
Yes! Mercy? You love mercy! You gain 3 charm and the feeling of having done a good deed.
Except Shop's probably not gonna go for Calculuster because of the secret ending he's got.
That's fine. Look at my charm.
There you go.
I am the most charming ass person. You look at me and you want to remove your pants.
What?
Jack, please.
I think that just applies to me and me alone.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look into my eyes. What do you see? That day you skip class just to hang out. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. Where's the mirror today? You know what? You can keep the 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You find Scott sitting outside a locked stall holding a pair of pom-poms. The little heels inside the stall look like Vera's. Can't be good. What?
Oh.
You're here. Help me cheer on Vera. She needs moral support.
You hear Vera yelling inside the stall. What I need is privacy, you inbred wolfhound.
Don't mind her. She's just being shy because she's putting her tampon. She's putting in her tampon, and she doesn't want anyone to know.
I don't think anybody would want you to cheer them on sticking a tampon in. What the frick would the cheer be? 1, 2, 3, 4, stick it in? Hey, Vera yells.
I can tell she's having a bad day. When I'm having a bad day, the cheerleaders always pep me up, so I want to do the same for Vera.
V, how could you finish the ice cream without me?
Like gasp.
It's not working though. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Do you have any ideas?
Let the woman stick a tampon? Alone? Vera makes it pretty clear that she's got some ideas about what Scott should do. You have some ideas too. Ideas that just might make everyone happy. Cheerleaders for poor people. Run and get her a gift to cheer her up quick. I see the problem. You're inside a bathroom, and cheerleaders only cheer outside of the bathroom. I don't even know what's what.
Well, your money doesn't look too hot.
Would the top one be a money choice?
I
The
think
top
so.
one looks like.
Go on.
Oh, I thought it would be bold.
No.
No.
No. Top one, I believe, is money.
Top one, I believe, is harassment.
Not
that's
so
smart.
smart.
So the top one
I've never even
was the right
seen
choice.
in the bathroom. I don't think they even poop.
What?
I'm gonna cheer outside so hard. I'm gonna cheer the most outside. I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, you know what? It's gonna be bad. Not everybody's gonna know what Vera's doing. Scott takes a running leap to the bathroom window, and you watch helplessly as he sprints to the quad. Oh no! No!
Oh.
You can win it. Put that tampon way up in it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
It's not long before school security tackles him and makes him stop chanting, but it's long enough to embarrass Vera for life.
This stream is rated R for raunchy.
Personally, I think the best thing about that is it doesn't impact your storyline.
My entire house heard that scream.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Vera's gonna want my like for certain Raven King. Hi, how you doing?
Hello. Yeah, someone do indeed clip that. That is a clippable moment of me dying.
Yep, you're dead.
That day will
My emotion is.
play to lift your lines, yada yada yada. You don't let that get you down and start improvising all your life. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half your improvisation as a rap battle against your inner fear. You gain 2 creativity.
Alright, moving on.
Marcus, a furry.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards and she's about to show you her latest thumb tattoo. And suddenly,
My love.
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious cretin.
the interdimensional prince. He's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants?
I like the fact that we're gonna witness Apollo just hit on himself.
Lovely. Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own.
Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek and so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
Already fleek.
It is this
He's
exact
correcting
unfleekness
everyone's
which I seek.
pronunciation. Just
For you
throwing
see,
that out there.
madame, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours.
Ours?
This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Alright, let's see. Marry the prince yourself right now, or throw a party so dope that Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers!
The hell are sex lasers? Like, if you get touched by the beam, you're like, oh, yeah.
Oh boy. There you go.
Start the sexy Spanish music. There you go.
Sex lasers!
Sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started!
Great Sorblins of Galaxia! I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension.
Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light.
I'm truly humbled by the heartiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland.
You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. Being too bulbous and one butt.
How do you hump a laser?
I have no idea how I do that, but my boldness is pretty high right now.
Yeah, just look at
And
this shit,
everybody in
Mark.
that party.
Yeah,
And-
Chap, you may as well get some money.
Her creativity is the lowest one.
Is that the 4th time I've heard the horny whistle tonight? That has to be. That's not
Yeah.
a record, but
Your idea of a heavy metal band would be Sexy Needle, and yes, it includes the exclamation, yes.
that day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat.
That's what it says. I read it.
You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Alright.
Thanks for reading that second one for me. That's totally what it said.
No, I read your
Yeah, you read it
stupid
word
picture.
for word.
The picture! I read the picture that was on the screen, chap! I will slap you affectionately.
But all that becomes irrelevant as soon as Dahlia comes rushing in and traps you in an affectionate headlock.
Oh, speaking of, affectionately aggressive.
Jack, my Grand Vizier, how in the 9 hells are you?
I'm gonna say that to someone. Hey, yo, homie! How in the 9 hells are you?
Because, as you should remember, you pledged to help me in my conquest of the 8th Circle of Hell!
You made no such pledge. But it is sort of endearing how she assumes you agreed to a thing just because she's excited about it.
My army is in rare fighting form thanks to your groundbreaking innovations. But there is still work to be done.
Oh my god. Chow chow.
Rather than I strengthen my own army, I must vanquish the army of Damien LeBay.
Oh, right. This is all in the service of murdering your classmate Damien and destroying everything he loves. Well, you know what they say. Whatevs. If Spooky High has taught you anything, it's that 3 heads, or 4 heads, or 1,000 heads, are better than 1. So you rope in the 2 smartest people you know. Vera and Calculus.
Okay. Lovely.
As an enlightened businesswoman, I am more than happy to sell out my friend Damien if the price is right.
As a soulless automaton, my concept of friendship is shaky at best. How may we assist you, friend Dahlia?
Simple. All I need is foolproof strategy for wiping out the LaVey legions once and for all.
Well, when she puts it that way, it really is simple. All you've got to do is this.
Ooh, that top one sounds like maybe charm or boldness? Because you definitely don't have the money to hire Dante.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Not so
Ooh.
creative.
Oh no! Ah yes, the old sexually attractive nuclear weapon trick. Works
I was
every
gonna screw
time.
either way there.
Well, at least you got Calculuster.
How many times have you done this, Vera?
My lawyer has advised me not to discuss this further.
What about the wig and lipstick? Where are we going to get those?
Never fear, friend Dahlia. Disguising machines as things that are not machines is one of my many skills. Observe.
Oh, you're observing, alright. And you go right on observing as Calculator turns the bomb Vera provides into the sexiest demon you've ever seen. It's almost too sexy.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever
Jack?
met.
Why are you looking at the bomb like that?
Jack, you appear to be producing saliva at an abnormally high rate.
Oh, for the love of don't kiss the bomb. Chap, it's a kiss-activated bomb.
It's too late! Run!
Bomb! Chap, no!
You can't resist. And just like every other romance you've ever attempted, this one blows up in your face.
He used tongue and everything!
Luckily, Spooky High School exists in a world where most actions don't have consequences. Neither you nor the school are permanently destroyed. You do lose 2 fun and 1 boldness, though.
Ouch. I think Chap just botched his ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Well, at least I hooked you up with Calculuster.
I need smarts. That day, the teacher's just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts.
Me with video games.
You see Miranda looking much deeper in thought than she usually is in a classroom. She's also talking aloud under her breath.
And that's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Leaf. Have you recognized the evil of the air people?
No.
Ukahai is so useless 99.99999% of the time. The only things that are really of any interest are meeting with interest suitors and preparing for prom. And now seizing this opportunity to turn everyone in school against the air people. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster said we could do our presentation on whatever we are most passionate about, and there's nothing about which I'm more passionate than defeating the air people.
She's royalty, V. She has to be.
I simply cannot stand by this monster race consistently showers at night instead of the morning. What's more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches? And refuses to accept Daddy as their rightful king and overlord even after his second invasion. It's so important to me that the rest of the class recognizes the horror of these feathery, guacamole-hating socialist upstarts. What's the best way to get everyone on my side?
Bribe everyone into blind racism against the
too.
people using cookies. Tell everyone that the Arab people don't tag their
Yeah, exactly, V. I feel like this entire route, Miranda's just been like, air people propaganda! I've never seen her so obsessed with air people before in a route.
Using cookies. That sounds like... Is that Charm? Is the top one Charm?
The air people don't tag their spoilers. Not wrong. I don't know.
That one sounds like Smart.
I mean, I feel like cookies might be charm.
O is for over on the dark side, cause we've got the fresh cookies. Cookies! Yes!
Yes! Ah! I knew you had smarts or two, Leaf. Actually, nice.
But this was a charm check.
I always like how they open up the oven and the Pillsbury Doughboy is like, cookies. And you're like, dude, those are your friends.
You're just giving us your friends to eat. Everyone loves a delicious cookie. Except for air people, because air people are monsters.
I mean, technically you're all monsters, aren't you? Isn't this spooky high school? Aren't you trying to go to Monster Prom?
Down to the air people.
I prefer Rockstar.
Whatever. The point is, Miranda ends up giving a bomb.com presentation full of very convincing propaganda.
Alright, everyone. Enjoy these free delicious cookies as I enlighten you all to the evil of the mer people's sworn enemy forever.
Okay, sounds legit.
My father has invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet the Sare refused to submit to the mer people's rule.
Mark?
Oh no! That's terrible, Miranda. I'm sorry your poor dad had to deal with that.
Neither fire nor bullets have deterred those pineapple pizza-loving terrorists.
Not even fire. These dare people must be stopped.
The magic of baked goods. By the end of the presentation, it would seem she has an entire classroom of devoted initiates ready to follow her into battle against the air people. And from the beaming smile that Miranda shoots you, perhaps she'd be willing to follow you to prom? At the very least, you gain tons of propaganda against the air people, and 2 charm and 1 creativity.
God damn.
It's irresistible.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Let's go.
Lunchtime.
Let's do this! Okay, hello. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. As soon as they come out of the Iron Maiden, they will be exposed and can be downed in 1 hit. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased.
Friend Miranda, isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical?
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles.
But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
Royal titties, is that what he said? Oh yes, poor people have ethics while we royals have our royal titties. Huzzah!
Listen,
been a long
Mikey,
week.
Shay SMR is very restricted. Unless they say otherwise.
I didn't ask for it.
Not you.
Why do I have to do ASMR at some point? I'm just curious. I won't do it, but I'm just curious. That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. Awesome voice. Oh, well, thank you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf.
Ketchup
As if-
on a hot dog?
As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning, Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh, quick, set Miranda straight, or set Calculister crooked.
Crooked.
What's this, Calculister? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful present time for someone else, too.
No, poor Calculuster.
Poor Calculister is right.
You remember the,
Right you are, Leaf. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an ineffective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation. Oh no, please, I am punished.
That's more like it. Maybe you think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Well, Calculister remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
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 I was about to say, do you remember the hot dog incident between Pat Sajak and Vanna White?
Oh, yeah. Of course I did.
I have to side with Sajak on that one.
What?
Ketchup does not belong on a hot dog.
Bull's fucking shit!
What?
What?
What is wrong with you, chap?
Oh!
Chap has thrown the entire chat into confusion.
I can't do ketchup on a hot dog.
But it's blood in a weenie! Come on, man!
It's about
Sorry, wait, hold on.
Okay, now I don't know how to feel about ketchup on a hot dog by hearing Apollo's explanation of it.
Damn it, Leaf! You ruined ketchup.
What? It's
No. We ruined the image of a hot dog with ketchup, because now I'm just gonna see a wiener with blood.
Yeah.
It's synthetic blood.
I'm on Team Mustard.
Volcano Los Dos until
I can't
Only
eat
mustard.
mustard.
screwed it up.
Only mustard.
I cannot stand the taste of mustard. It makes me vomit instantly. I
I
have to run to the bathroom and vomit. I can't stand the taste of mustard.
It's an acquired taste. It's like me and sauerkraut.
Fruit, we don't question what's in the hot dog.
I like
An
mustard. I like chili. I like not Skyline chili, because Skyline chili is disgusting.
Chili on a hot
Jalapenos.
dog, yes, please.
Jalapenos
Jalapenos too.
Jalapenos. I like jalapenos. I do like dill relish, not sweet relish.
I can take or leave the relish. I don't understand people who put sauerkraut on it.
Anyways.
You're talking about.
I don't understand your dad.
You know what? Me neither. He's very strange.
Well,
Alright. You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Sky's eating his trademark pizza sandwich from his mom, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes. But how do you get your food, Scott?
Go ahead, Mark.
Why do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic, Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives. A hunt that would change them as hunters, but also as werepeople. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices. Also food, so that's why you need to know. How do you hunt?
Oh, well, normally I go to the cafeteria and ask for pizza.
That's it? What about hunting in a pack, enjoying the spoils together in a feast of blood and rage, exploring each other's bodies?
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes, and then we eat the pizza.
Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info, or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic. Shit, is it the bottom one, Scott?
I don't know.
I want to pick the bottom one. Zoe, don't dismiss the utter suspense and extreme pathos of waiting endlessly for the pizza to arrive. Truly, it's the central tragedy of the 21st century.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I thought the central tragedy of the 21st century was that we're gradually destroying the planet with every convenience we enjoy, but we're also removed from the consequences of our actions, that we will continue to be manipulated by our corporate masters until we're all living in a desolate cinder.
Be real. Too real.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's the pizza one.
Oh, that's a relief. The other one seems super depressing.
Oh.
Not having a pizza is really depressing too. Sometimes while waiting for the pizza, I get so hungry that I could eat a horse.
So you chase down and kill a horse in an orgy of bloodlust?
What? No. I just eat corn chips and watch sports on the TV. But I'm really bummed when doing it.
So he just has to make do with what Scott has given her. Scott's just happy for the attention. You're happy because Scott is happy. Everyone wins!
Yay!
Oh, lovely.
Kind of sad no one's romancing Zoe in this route because I am actually having so much fun voicing her.
Go for the interdimensional prince.
Might as well. Yeah. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Most glorious hero! Thank the Squid Star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth.
What a bummer.
For real? You grab the prince's phone, change his ringtone to butts, 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 all about those butts, by the Booty Bros.
The Mario Bros don't exist in this timeline. It's nothing but the Booty Bros. Who's got the bigger
Booty
butt?
Bros.
But who's
Super
got
booty bros.
which brother has the bigger booty though? And the Booty Bros.
Probably Butt Mario.
My
But
hero!
Luigi though.
But E.G.
My hero!
No, Booty-G. There you go.
Luigi. Lovely. Anyways. My hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial to you, and you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension.
Wario uses his to score big in strikers, though.
It's so true.
Uh-huh.
When he does his striker move, all you hear is
Oh,
booty,
Mikey.
booty, booty,
Oh,
rocking
Mikey.
everywhere.
Oh, Mikey. With
Oh,
that
Jesus.
typo.
No.
Oh, it's... Oh, God.
7.
Oh my god.
Well, it's definitely not for children under 7. Very debatable for 8 through 17, though. Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna get banned, all of us.
No, we're not.
Hedgie.
No, we're not.
I'm not popular enough to get banned.
Neither am I.
Same.
Sorry, Leaf.
It's okay. There is only one way I can repay you. By bestowing upon you a superpower of your choice.
Ooh.
I can do that. I'm a prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options.
An ass that won't quit. Really fits the theme
Okay.
of the Booty Bros.
I didn't hit anything, and it defaulted me to an ass that won't quit.
Oh, there you go. You win.
This is the
Chap has an ass that won't quit.
Quit. No.
Chap just gets on that table and twerks it for the whole monster.
It makes
cafeteria.
an awful lot of shit. To continue, Marks.
Wait, what was the other option? I couldn't see it.
Telepathy.
Telepathy
Oh,
and an ass that won't
telepathy.
quit.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because Leaf's in the
Okay,
way.
I'm just curious.
Ah, yes, the choice of a true gentle monster.
With a wave of his magic wang.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The prince
My.
imbues your ass with boundless work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so off-put by that first half.
Yeah, I know.
Work
Okay, I don't blame you.
ethic.
What's it?
Work thickness.
God, it doesn't look like he's packing it, but holy shit. By day, your
Big
ass
things
amazes
and
your
it's small
classmates
packages.
and creepy teachers.
Oh no.
By night, it does your homework for you.
What?
All that work Makes your bones super tight. You gain 4 charm.
Oh,
Ah.
Sure.
Turns out Chop was the third booty bro.
And meanwhile, Mark can
knew
go
it.
after.
right, I'm over here.
Oh my god. You should have seen me
Mario.
at the first GDQ. Like when I wore skinny jeans.
Yeah.
That ass.
Jeff had an ass that won't quit. I knew it. It's come full circle.
I will stare respectfully and take notes.
Listen, Mark, you can totally sit with us. I hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents.
Mark, go ahead.
Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts sending a series of flasks down the table.
Get away from me.
Okay, so this is my beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. God damn.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about who you want to impress with your flask contents.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. It's
Sorry,
flask.
go on.
3 wishes. But I'm totally giving it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey, and make them mate.
Ultra whiskey.
As I sip drink of my water, I remind everybody to drink their water. So everyone,
Yes.
take a sip of water.
Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage!
Oh, alright.
I always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I cannot get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything, mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, you know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But
I
it's
really
nigh
did get turned on with
impossible to get them
chainsaws.
to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cards to make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones to become the Y-phone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave? Slow down, please. I'm trying to read this. Can't wait to create
Like, chill out.
doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Holly.
Alright, last randomization. Let's go. Let's go.
That makes the end of my story with Scott. It's gonna be literally last.
Oh god. I think it's the perfect way to round it out, honestly.
You think?
Sure.
Alright. Let's see.
You're right, I don't, but that doesn't mean that whoever's wielding the chainsaw is
Go
gonna
for
be
fun.
Leatherface Rob.
Go for fun!
Which one's fun again?
Outdoors. You're going for Polly, you're gonna need
The
fun.
tree.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot one. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains to you these word people are so used to calling him Juan, the smell magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him as simplistic terms to the unique definition. It says there are 23 other different Juans in the schools, adding all that in is quite unnecessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
I don't even want to.
Does not exist. That game does not exist.
Does that game even exist?
It does not.
It doesn't.
No.
It's probably a good thing it doesn't.
And they're not planning on making it.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. A game too fun.
Yay, too fun.
But none of that matters because tonight you're going on a date with Polly. To the casino!
Ah, yeah, I
Not that
love
that's good
casinos.
because money is my lowest stat at the moment.
They can buy my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up.
Hey, that's me.
Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3, the number between 3 and 5.
What?
Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino.
It's
Come
what Prince
on,
Stewart
let's make
came up
some
with. in
disastrous
his
financial
you know?
decisions. Show me how fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby.
Ghost, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you?
Dead show, dead show.
Anyway, walk up to the closet blackjack table and bet it all on red.
That's a
Find
smart
the next
move.
horse race and literally bet your
Your
life.
your boldness is pretty high. I think you can get away with the bottom.
The bottom.
Whoa!
No.
I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works.
Oh, and I got an achievement. Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works. But monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you gonna
I
bet?
didn't, Mikey. I didn't mean literally dead. I just meant
How?
there's no appeal to it anymore.
Yeah. So dead.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood, and hand it to the bookie?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
So we.
You bet your mortal soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet.
It's so sweet that you're willing to die and become a ghost of me just for laughs at a casino.
That's not what this is at. That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to. Looks like Best Horse wasn't named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead, and you win! The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life plus 3 more lives. Apparently, you weren't the first person to try actually dead in life in the first place. Still, you'd rather be
Derivative.
derivative than dead.
Did you just outrun yourself a minute ago?
Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Alright, good job. Last round.
So, yeah.
I think you're getting that date with Polly.
Definitely the best.
What?
I think Mark is
yeah.
definitely getting his date with Polly.
I'd be surprised if he didn't.
I wonder what I'm
Well, how
getting.
high my stats are, I deserve it, I think.
Shh.
Gotta go for the smarts pushed.
Okay.
Push it real good.
Well,
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. True story.
Yeah, I feel that.
He's a bit, well, I was a teacher's pet in high school, so
Feel that also.
yeah. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Another day of class, another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
Upgrade Calculaster? What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo classmate. Yeah, besides Calculaster is absolutely perfect as he is.
Error. Factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs.
Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot.
I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form.
You're real.
Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I mean, hooray, body positivity! Look, I get where you're coming from. Zoe and Calculaster is great as he is, but our grades won't be unless we buckle down.
Well, buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response. But now isn't the time for that.
Jesus, the meta answer.
We turn him into a main character of our game.
I mean, the top answer is funny, if anything, but is that a smarts check, maybe?
Seems more like a creativity check. Triple his price and offer him shiny new colors with a bigger screen.
I don't know.
Top one's pretty clever, I must say.
Yeah, I like the top one.
I like it too, but it's just me. Okay.
Not gonna flip the coin.
Just gonna go for it. Oh no! Wait, your smarts were 11! How did that fail?
That means the other one was charm, because his highest stat is charm.
Oh no.
Yes, of course. And immersing myself completely in Spooky High, I've quickly come to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here.
But how does one change those innate personality traits?
You explained that you usually do it by walking to random parts of the school and doing silly bullshit to your classmates.
Solid plan, but it sounds like it would take too much time. Is there a shortcut?
I can access my personality chip and manually alter my smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun from there.
That's handy.
Let's do it. Start with boldness. I want to get spicy.
Very well, I shall start with a conservative modification, incrementing boldness by 0.5. Interesting. Now that I am slightly bolder, I feel that 0.5 was not enough of an increase. I wish I had been bolder.
Do more then.
Agreed. Incrementing boldness by 65 million.
Wait, that's too bold. Too bold.
Eggplant.
What up, nerds? It is I, Calculaster. I came here to do two things. Fuck and chew bubblegum.
Oh no!
But I lack a mouth and thus
wait.
am thus unable to chew gum. Ergo fucking is what I'm here to do.
See, I almost want to ask him out just to save everyone.
No, Calculaster's not. No, Calculaster, not cool. Put your ACL to dick away.
STII.
Yeah, just put your dick away.
You're asking it.
Oh, I will put it away. Alright, I will put it away in every flubby drive on campus.
Oh my.
Calculaster, no! What have we done?
Calculaster sprints off to have sex with every computer in the school library.
Jesus.
He shows them such a good time that none of them will show anything but porn for the rest of the day. Eventually, Calculaster's hard drive overheats and he resets himself, but in the meantime, you lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
I've seen things. This is gonna be great for my fan fiction.
Jesus. I mean, I simply like that answer just because it was meta, but damn, I was hoping it would succeed.
Yeah, I didn't expect the second one to be charmed.
I did like the puns that went with that. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be...
losing is also winning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, which isn't in that game anyway. And you gain +2 charm.
See, that's the thing. I go into this game not expecting to win. So,
You join Miranda and Damien's team for game 2. It goes...
I go into this game ready to laugh my ass off.
differently. Yeah, same here, honestly.
shit dicks, face the power of hell.
Paint this battlefield red, Damien! Grind them all into thin red paste!
You express your worry and confusion over the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game?
Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary: kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Whoa, you didn't sign up to die?
There for a minute.
You've got to stop this before it turns into an FPS or something. Get off my nuts, narrator. You don't understand the ancient reasons for dodgeball slaughter. Many died before us, but we won't waver. Guys,
The
it's just
music
dodge.
just starts playing. And
You're gonna love my nuts.
Oh, that was a charm answer? Okay, cool.
Jesus Christ, Leaf.
I kind of rushed into that, not knowing what I was doing. But
Life in general.
Yep.
yeah, you pick up a ball from the corner and throw it at your opponents. You hit one, and he goes to the bench, overjoyed to have escaped the slaughter. You smile at Damien Miranda as if to say, "See, wasn't that easy?"
Good call. There's no need to make this difficult. We can dominate and have fun at the same time.
Miranda, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Permission for explosive granted, soldier.
The floor beneath the opposing team explodes in a shower of wooden shrapnel. When did they put those mines down there?
We are victorious, and it's all thanks to this brave hero who reminded us of the importance of fun and warfare.
You should be proud of your victory, as long as you can come to terms with all the dodgeball deaths on your conscience.
And this
You
is
gain
why
2
they met
fallen
the
and
death degree
bonus.
in camp.
There's a school built in Cambodia with all those lines.
Oh,
no.
jeez. You act so hard as some of your classmates in the audience that roasted at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roasts aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity. Oh. You're talking to Vera about all her favorite military coups when Coach approaches you.
Go, Mark.
Hey, Jay, you're friends with Scott, right? I will admit I'm a little bit worried about the guy. Here, come have a look for yourself.
Oh boy, how's this gonna end?
Oh, dear.
Coach leads you into one of the locker rooms where you find Scott deep in conversation with a bag of potatoes. The bag of potatoes have googly eyes, a mustache, and a corn cob pipe. But it is still definitely a bag full of potatoes. Oh god, is the potatoes his dad?
What is this Irish bullshit?
Ross Potato Man.
Hey, bros.
Oh, hi, Coach. Hi, Shay. You're just in time to meet my dad, Mr. Scott Sr. He was on a business trip to space my entire life, and now he's back and never leave again.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
His eyes are very wobbly. His body is very potatoey.
I know, right? Family is so weird. These are my friends, Dad. Say hi to my friends and tell them how much we love each other.
Potato bag, being a bag of potatoes, say nothing.
Come on, Dad. Don't be shy. Dad? Oh no. You okay? Dad! Dad!
You can't tell Scott the truth about his dad. You're already in too deep. Quick, convince him everything's okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Explain that some.
Ironic he makes this out about his dad considering that I am going to baseball game.
And they always said the potato away keeps the doctor away.
Then I remember the potato
Aye.
sack that says, "I'm proud of you, Scott." Explain that some people have a hard time putting their emotion to words, especially if they're a bag of potatoes.
The top
Yeah,
one
Mark,
sounds like
sure
smarts,
does.
and the top one
Same.
sounds like smarts to me, honestly. The bottom one might be charm? I think, but I don't know.
I don't think the bottom one might be creative. I don't know.
Oh, Crunch Biscuits. I really want you to get this ending, honey.
Crunch biscuits.
Yes, Crunch Biscuits!
Crunch biscuits.
It's like KFC if you leave it out too long.
Yeah, basically.
Don't random this. Don't random this. Please do not random this.
I'm thinking.
You had me worried. Oh!
Ah, yes!
That makes sense.
We got the ending, lads.
Everybody's always talking about how emotionally unavailable dads are. I thought mine would be different, but... Probably doesn't help that I made it out of a sack of potatoes in front of a Groucho Marx costume, huh? Again, Frosty the Potato Man still stands.
Yeah, that's not usually how dads work.
Part of me knew that, but the rest of me just really wanted to have a family, you know? Aw, sport. Is that what this is about? You don't need a dad to have a family.
I've never known my birth parents. Scott, I know it's hard, and sometimes you might ask yourself why they did that. But frick that. I'm in Oberlin, and I don't need to know anything more than that. If someone abandoned you or me, then you know what? It's their loss, Scott.
Boy, my father is an eccentric billionaire who I haven't spoken to in decades because of our different views on kids' health.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Damn,
We
Coach.
made a joke about Tony the Tiger being like him, but is he mentioning that Tony the Tiger is his dad?
Oh my god.
Knew it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I think that's the reference. His dad is Tony the Tiger, and they don't talk because of the view on Serial.
Damn.
Not quite great.
Wow.
There you
That's
go.
what amazing lore.
It's canon now.
Mm-hmm.
But my true family's all the fit young students who pass through the gymnasium.
And I just picture this man being like, "Is that Frosted Flakes? None of my dad's cereal in this house."
They're great.
Ah.
But family's about knowing your birth parents. It's about making your birth parents have potatoes. No, wait, love. It's about love. That's right, Scott. Family is love. Now let's do some squat presses together as a family.
No.
I don't know if I like that sentence.
Aw, you're the best surrogate dad ever. Let's squat those thrusts.
Oh, that's a line.
Wait, let's
What
do
the-
what with the what?
What the hell not? What the hell? Why
Oh.
not? You join in the fun. The burning in your thighs matches the warmth in your heart. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
The monster prom draws near. Pick your Mark, you're obviously you're picking Polly.
That's probably prom. Yes.
Chap, you're going for Calculuster at this point.
Yeah.
My name is Calculaster.
I'm going for Miranda. And Shay obviously has to pick Scott.
Alright, let's see.
Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
I don't know, Cap. I have stored countless images of you failing again and again in my memory RAM. And I have quite a lot of memory RAM, and yet your failures have taken like a third of it. I even made a silly loop of the footage with lo-fi hip-hop playing in the background to make it less depressing.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
I have lo-fi hip-hop playing in the background right now. Well, it's not hip-hop, it's just chill, but...
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Convenient.
I'm not sure what is required to succeed at prom, but all data gathered implies whatever it is, it cannot be achieved by partnering with you. Sorry, friend Jack.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ouch.
Well,
Ouch.
you wanna
Sorry,
see my
dude.
flash drive?
No, that doesn't quite
Wait,
work.
what?
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds where you joined a pack of wolves.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom.
Oh no.
That feels kind of real, honestly.
Bad end.
Okay.
Highest charm stat lately at
Here we go.
17, so let's see what happens.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend. But I think your princess is in another castle.
Excuse you! My charm is up!
Wow.
Gross, you're a commoner!
What the fuck did I do wrong? My charm was great.
Maybe she needs charm and another stat?
Creativity, probably. My creativity was low.
Yeah.
I found it. So for Miranda, you need money, charm, and hearts.
Your money is
So like-
4.
My
So
money...
so you need high money, high charm, and at least 7 hearts.
I didn't raise my cash enough. Damn it. It's
Yeah, because you
okay.
needed
You
cash.
moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash.
Ash?
No, Ash!
Ah.
You shared lots of
Ash is part
common
the
interests,
story
and
now?
after dating for
Yeah.
some years, you married.
One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And then she lived the rest of your life all alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing. It really isn't, Well.
Sure.
You're like, Ash, I
Well,
could.
how high my stats are,
You've gotta be. You've got to be.
I mean, I've got 4 of my 6 stats in double digits. There's no way I'm gonna lose this.
Oh, here it goes.
I'm trying out.
Prom? Yes! Excuse me, you're not Polly, I am.
The synchronization of that yas.
Yes.
Anyway, continue. It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Yes, you ate some good old
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca cupcakes, which they would be as crazy as possible. Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 weird wizard hobos, a guy that stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever.
Polly's my spirit animal.
And here we go. Mark, go ahead.
Hooray! What an adventure! You are so nice, Shay. I appreciate you trying to keep me happy.
Not bad.
Yeah, Shay, you're more legit than you look, I must admit.
So, parents giving us our presents for Christmas isn't a real thing.
No, bro, it's just Satan Claus, that big jolly weirdo. Our pa's and ma's abandoned us, Scotty boy. You might not remember. They were massive fuck-ups.
Oh.
Damn.
It's okay, Scott. You can't control who your relatives are. As I said, I myself don't have the best relationship with my father.
Those damn sugary cereals.
But you can surround yourself with the people of your choice, and they can become your family too, in a way.
Yeah, totally real.
Like making a team of the people you love? Exactly. But what if the team also abandons you?
Oh. No, Scott, let me tell you something I read once. It said basically that hell is real and it's not only the place where Damien lives. Hell is in here because life and people can be the frickin' worst. There are 2 ways to avoid suffering this particular hell. The easy way is accepting this hell and becoming part of it to the point that you can no longer see it. The second way is hard, and it's risky, and it demands always being observant, to seek and to recognize who and what in the midst of hell are not hell. Then make them endure, give them space. What I want to say is that you are pure. You are one of the few people who remind me that life doesn't need to be hell, that people don't need to be shit. What I want to say is no, we won't ever abandon you. Listen to me, Scott. Never.
Fair. Guys, I don't often know how to explain things or how to understand things, but I think I see now. You're my family. You're my dream team.
No. You came here to bang some monsters. But sometimes there are more important things than banging monsters. Yes, I know it's hard to believe. Like remembering that family is the people we love, and that we should always be there for them and be grateful for their love. Don't worry, next time you can keep with the monster banging.
Wholesome ending!
But this time, what if this time you just remind someone that you are grateful to have them in your life? That was a very wholesome ending, dude. That was
great.
That was
V's favorite.
Oh, the wholesome ending.
This is really sweet.
Yeah, I had the highest boldness out of them.
Most likely to die in a fire and be awesome while doing it.
Mark.
Nice.
Miranda's quote: "Death to all air people."
But damn, that was great. Absolutely fantastic run, guys. GG.
Yeah, it was a good story of just families, the people that you pick. You know, your love wasn't have to be actual blood related. You know.
Right. Yeah.
And we also found out that Coach really is Tony the Tiger's kid.
Yep.
There we go. You're grateful. Oh, Jojo, we're very, very grateful to have you as part of our lives.
Yeah, I'm grateful for everyone here.
Virtual
Y'all, my
group
fam.
hug.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's contagious. That's so contagious.
Yeah,
hey.
you really can't go wrong with the found family ending, indeed.
Yeah, that was like literally one of the best secret endings.
It was so sweet, and it had a really good message. Found family, you know, is the best.
Mm-hmm. Group
I'm reading this ending text. It's actually really funny.
Alright. There we go.
The 3 weeks were the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
Yada 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 yada. Oh, I'm way ahead of there.
Yeah, no. Like after the actual game. Wait, Scott kept on cheerleading Vera with her tampons.
No! He proudly proclaims she's never lost a match yet. How would you miss a match and putting your tampon on? But,
Yeah. Calculus.
Yeah. I had a thing about Calculester going on, you guys. I'll try to.
I've got one too. I've got about Calculester. I don't know if yours is the same as mine.
I see something of a Pukachan shirt there. I guess that's the Monster Prom World version of Pokemon.
Yeah. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present.
Jesse Cox worked on this game?
Yes. He's the producer.
I'm guessing
I had no idea.
Pikachu clone on there.
He's working on all 4 of the game.
I saw him at PAX one year.
Yeah, this is his baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calculus led a robot uprising, but it was a nice uprising, then a riot to kill people.
Alright. And
that was a great game.
that was an absolutely amazing run. Mark, of course, being the god that he is at this game, got a day. I was so fucking hoping I would get at least the normal ending with Miranda, and even then I couldn't do that.
You got cucked by money.
Literally like the story of my fucking life.
Money! I have to say that this was one of the sweetest endings that I've ever gotten in this game. Like, it's funny because throughout the tomfoolery shenanigans, you just get this random wholesomeness, you know?
Like, it was definitely like one of the better stuff to have happened. Oh gosh, I know there's like another.
You kind of need it. It's a message that needs to be said.
I know there's
definitely.
There's definitely like I know of like a couple more like wholesome, and there's also some really like sad endings in this, but I'm not gonna say them for the purpose of.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens during it, but I do know Polly has a really sad one.
Yeah. I don't know how to get it though.
It's how I got Scott's. It's very. You gotta cross your fingers and hope you get the right item.
Oh, okay. I get you. Oh, jeez, Louise.
I think it has to do with a locket.
A memento of love on a thin gold chain. Gain 1 sanity now. Anytime, not just once per turn, you take mental damage, take 1 less point of damage. Lose 1 sanity while you lose the locket.
But
I closed the game.
It's okay.
I do really appreciate the Found Family show because it's very important for people to know that, like, family can be also, like, your close friends that you've made.
Okay, what's this mod tool option up here?
So you can create mods in the game or download mods that other people have created for the game.
Nice.
Just in the gallery.
Don't think we'll be using that feature though.
You can't use it when you're playing online anyways.
Let's see. Who have I not gotten rid of?
The Found Family picture is so cute!